Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon, so if you are watching this, you are a member of Galactic Command. Now, you can choose to believe that or not. Now, as such, you exist in one of two states or conditions, that is either active or inactive. Now, inactive means everything I say or do or pull from the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will not apply to you. Active means everything I say or do or pull from the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will apply to you. To go from inactive to active, all you have to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command, and that is it. You are in. Now, what we have here is the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck, manifested by Archangel Michael, to help mankind access, this one is for Galactic Command, okay? The original tarot deck was given to Archangel Wendy, and it was used to help mankind access the light in his heart. This one is made specifically for members of Galactic Command who are active, okay? So, let's just get started, okay? Take the deck, we'll shuffle it the way he instructed Archangel Wendy to do it. And that is, you just keep shuffling until you feel it's time to stop. Okay, so that's good. Take the left hand, split it into 3 decks, and we deal from the top. And that is it. This is your reading. It applies today, tomorrow, or a million years from now. This is what we got for you. King of Cups, love, hope. See the little dolphin down here? That represents hope. Okay? So there's a lot of love in your life right now. It's very high vibrational emotions. And this is the love that's in your life. There's a lot of guidance, as you can see. In the background, we have the divine light, but we also have Galactic Command, and we have a lot of positive masculine energy. But we also have the ocean, which represents a lot of the emotions that go along with the earth, so, and then we have down at the bottom here, we have the dolphin, which is a hope. So there's a lot of emotions going through you right now. You have a balance of authority helping you, and it's very nice. It's more authoritative and business-like, and how to run your life, how to get things in order, the logistics of it, getting things done. And at the same time, there's hope. There's a lot of hope. This is what this little dolphin means. It's hope. And as I said, you have divine light and Galactic Command and everybody helping you at this moment. Okay? So this is happening right now. This is just your moment. This is the first card out. Judgment, the world. As I said, the first card out was your emotions. It has to deal a lot with going on in your life, in the world right now. And guess what? Right there, Archangel Michael, the protector and the defender of the earth. That's what that means. That's who Archangel Michael's main duty and responsibility is, to be the protector and the defender of the earth. And as you can see also in here, fleets of Galactic Command helping him. The divine light and stars and the lights from heaven, everything. This is a judgment card. So there are decisions that need to be done, okay? You have to make these decisions. You have to Take control of your life right now, but don't worry. Protection is upon you. You are being defended against any kind of negativity. You have divine light and order on your side. Discipline is what this was. Discipline, masculine energy, divine masculine energy. So you have a lot of things going for you to make these decisions going on. And like I said, it seems like there's a lot of decisions. Now, as I said before, the Galactic Command Tarot deck was manifested by Archangel Michael right there in the presence of the Almighty God. And it was to help Galactic Command, and the cards speak the truth. They're literally like the Holy Bible. That's why they were manifested or created in this particular fashion, so that when they were read, doesn't matter who you are, where you are, as long as you're a member of Galactic Command in active status, these cards will ring true for you. Ten of Cups. Once more again, another confirmation. And it's a completion of an emotional roller coaster ride that's been going on. See? Spaceship roller coaster ride. But it's settled, it's grounded. You're going to make a judgment, just like it says here. You're going to make some decisions. And it's not just one decision, you know? It's not just one, but you're going to make a decision. You're going to think about it, and there might be a small decision, and you'll think about it, but these are all the emotions that are going on you. You're going to land, you're going to be grounded, you're going to be stabilized. See? Right there. Ship on the ground, perfect function. And it's about the emotions in your heart. So you're going to be able to do these things quickly and efficiently, which is a good way to do it, with balance and love in your heart. Okay? Don't worry about the decisions. If you choose it, it's the right decision. Okay? Make the choice. But that is it. You have to make the choice. You have to actually say to yourself, okay, I'm going to choose yes or no, right or wrong, but make it out loud to yourself so that when you think about that, you said, what was the actual decision I made? You know, take responsibility for your decision. Okay, so that when you go back, you can say, okay, I think that was the right decision. I'm going to take responsibility for it. You know, like people do this in their life all the time. And the best way to do that is to take the responsibility so that if it's a wrong decision that you made, you can say, okay, I know what the circumstances were. I will learn from the experience. If the decision was right, you can say, okay, that was a right decision. I like that. If that comes up again, I'll know what to do. So that's what you do here is you make the decision, you make the judgment call on them, you acknowledge what they are, and then you go forward with love in your heart, knowing that Archangel Michael and them are protecting you, are defending you, are helping you in the world at this moment, whatever emotional roller coaster ride you're going on, okay? So don't worry about it. Nine of Cups. Once more again, your emotions and that roller coaster ride, and you are being protected, as it says right here. Look, cups, a guard standing over you, standing for you, protecting the love in your heart. That's what that is, you know. This area here represents the doorway to your heart, and you have protection for you. There is someone standing guard. Feminine energy. This is divine feminine energy with a balance of masculine energy. A balance. So this is good. There is someone who is perfectly balanced, who is helping you. You know, they are literally being a guardian. Okay, so someone is helping to guard your heart. You're being protected. You are being defended. And Four of Cups. Lots of things that have happened in the past, decisions, past mistakes. So this is also not a regret card, but a card of thinking back on experience, what kind of points that you made. It's kind of like doing a review of what's happened so you can make the right judgment. Okay? It's calling upon your experience at the same time on whatever's happening at this emotional level. This is a good card. These are all good readings. So just take a little bit of time to be by yourself. Reminisce a little bit about what's going on. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You know, this is nice. It's nice to sit back and think over what's going on. If you have a bad memory, think about it. Think it all the way through to the very end, all the different ways it could have turned out, and then send love to that memory and heal it. And that way, it's done. You've thought about it, and you got rid of it by loving it. And, you know, a lot of people call that dark night of the soul. It's where you get rid of bad memories. Anything that's a bad memory, you relive it. No matter how painful it is, you relive it, and then you love it and let it go, and it will never bother you again because you look back at it and you said, you know, I already thought about that. I already seen what I was going to react, how I reacted it, and I let it go. I'm not going to let it bother me anymore. So it's a little bit like that, a little bit of review of some of the things that are popping up. If you think they disturb you, think about them. Think about them. Don't shut them away. Think about them. Bring them out. Put them on the table. Look at them like these cards here. Just look at them and say, okay, I'm going to think about it, and then I'm going to let it go. I'm going to send love to it, and I'm going to heal it. You know, and like I said, that's, you know, that part is called part of the dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul is painful, but it also helps growth. It helps you grow because you're getting rid of bad memories. And as you get rid of something dark in your mind, light replaces it. Like a big jigsaw puzzle, 100-piece jigsaw puzzle, just put it like that. All black pieces when you start out. And you think of one piece of your memory and you pull it out on the table, stick it there, you heal it, you love it, it starts to glow, you put it back on the puzzle. It's all golden light of heaven. And you go to the next piece. And as you do that with your memory, with your own life, you'll find that if eventually as you look down at that puzzle, it's getting brighter and brighter and it's less dark. And that's actually what's happening inside your own head, you know, inside your thoughts, your memory, your brain. You're creating a light inside yourself. It comes to a point where all 100 pieces of that puzzle are glowing bright. And that is advancement. Archangel Michael did that, but his puzzle pieces were bigger. We're talking like a 1,000,000-piece puzzle. And he filled them all. He filled it to the point where he got to the angelic realm. So, like I said, a 100-piece puzzle is just an example. He did Dark Night of the Soul, and he did it practically 24/7, 7 days a week, year after year. He knew what he had to do, and he did not stop. He did not stop the day the day he started. He woke up. He was healing himself. He healed himself all through the day, whether it was working or talking with people. He would keep bringing up all the memories he had. He would go to sleep, and he'd do it before he go to sleep. He'd do it while he was sleeping. He'd program himself. He'd program himself to say, I will think of this. I will think of that while I'm sleeping. He would have nightmares. He would wake up in the middle of the night, you know, literally going, wow, that was horrifying. I will not be afraid to go to sleep. He would say that, I will not be afraid to go to sleep. And he would go back to sleep and have more nightmares. And he would wake up and he'd still say, I will not be afraid to go to sleep. It got to the point when more nightmares were happening, he would just sleep right through them because he knew it was part of the process he had to do in his own life. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Nine of Wands. Actions. And that's exactly what you're doing. You know, this here is someone who's taking control of their life. As you can see, he is literally the sole survivor of a spaceship that has crashed into this planet, possibly from malfunction, possibly from battle, but he's here, he's on the planet, he's alone, and he's thinking over what he's doing. He has abundance around him. He has all the gear that he needs to keep himself going. He's safe, he's secure, and he's saying, what is my next step? What do I have to do? And he, as you can see, he's thinking. He's not worried. He's like, what is my next plan of action? So this is you too. This is your action. What am I plan? What am I going to do? And all like this, this is all about your heart, your emotions. Okay? So there you go. That's your reading. And as the angels say, good luck, and I will talk to you later.